How are ya? Yes, I didn't make a video last week only because my youngest daughter is teething and she ended up having a very high fever. With it, not only that, her teething caused an ear infection, which I don't know why, and she became very clingy and she didn't want to be with no one else but mommy. So I couldn't make a video. But we're here today, right? We're gonna continue our stories today. I mean, what better time could it be when your kid is feeling better and you can feel better about sitting here making a video without her feeling miserable? You know where I'm getting. You know where I'm getting. But we're here now. So we left off on a breakup, supposedly a breakup. After Mia gave him a chance, he ended up finding out from we still don't know who about her talking to her ex-boyfriend at a party, and he broke up with her over the phone and he was very dramatic. So is the breakup real or was he bluffing? We got to figure that out. We're now going to start episode 3. Tell me why I put up two fingers. We're going to start episode 3 and see what this whole drama over doing it. We'll see. We'll see. Because she didn't have to give him a chance. She didn't. But she did. And this is how he treat her. So, advice from me, Mia. If a man can treat you like that, he's not for you. I'm just saying. Just saying. But let's get this started. What are they talking about? There's something I would like to give you. Wait, are we flashbacking or something? Because the last time I checked, they were arguing on the phone about her being with her ex-boyfriend at the party. I know, we'll see. What's that? Here, I hope you'll like it. A ring. Oh my gosh, babe. Do you like it? I don't like it. I love it. I know it's just a simple ring for now, but it's like a promise ring. I promise you that you and I will be together forever. You promised her that you guys will be together forever, but yet you just told her on the phone that you want nothing to do with her. You don't want her talking to you. So you broke that promise. That's what you're saying to us, right? I love you so much, baby. I love you too, baby. A person who breaks promises. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of us do break promises, but it doesn't be intentional. But people like him, they can't be trusted. After he hung up, I couldn't stop crying. See, I knew it was a flashback because her heart is broken. You promised her. I could only think of all the terrible things he said to me. How could someone go from being all sweet and loving to calling you all kinds of names? And because of what? Because I talked to my ex-boyfriend? Yeah, and whoever told Kian, that you were with your ex-boyfriend must have exaggerated way too much about what happened and thought whatever without even asking. And I mean, Kian didn't even ask either. He didn't even say, well, I heard, let me ask because I want to get your side of the story first. She didn't even get to say her side. I think that's wrong. But what hurt the most was that he didn't even believe me. After everything, he didn't even believe me. And then, of course, I started to blame myself that I shouldn't have talked to my ex boyfriend at all. I should have just ignored him because I knew how Kian felt about him. So, of course, I thought it was my own fault and I had no one to blame but myself. Some people are like that. Some people just don't want the person that they're with socializing with an ex because 9 out of 10 exes cause problems for your main relationship. And I personally, this is my opinion. You guys might have a different opinion, but I don't necessarily believe in being friends or best friends with my ex. And I wouldn't want my partner to be doing that either because some exes just can't be trusted. You see what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? They just can't be trusted. And then behind your back, they're not going to care about how you feel. They're going to be like, this is my ex. I had him first. I can do whatever I feel. We're just going to keep it to where we just can't trust exes. Damn you, Mia. Look what you made me do. Do you regret what you done? I hope so. But you really broke that girl heart. I thought she was different from all the other girls I've been with. She was supposed to be pure and innocent. That was one of the major reasons I started to like her in the first place. But she's none of that now. She proved it last night the moment she walked away with her dang ex, who I hate so much. I feel so much anger inside of me right now. Anger I've never felt before about anybody else. That means you love her. So why in the heck would you tell her that you don't want her talking to you or you want nothing to do with her? That anger that you only have it because you really care about this person and you got jealous. Just admit, you got jealous that she was talking to her ex in the first place. Just admit it. I never want to see her again and she will be forgotten in no time. No, she won't. No, she won't. You're going to go in your bed and you're going to cry like a little baby. Later the same day. Hey, Mia, what's up? I need to see you. Something happened. That's Melanie, by the way. Melanie is on the phone. What happened? You're scaring me, Mia. It's about Kian. What do you mean? Did something happen to Kian? I don't want to talk about it over the phone because I don't want my parents to hear me. Your parents just eavesdrops on you when you're talking. Now, don't get me wrong. When my son is in his room playing video games online with these strangers that he play games with online, and I happen to walk by, I mean, I hear what he's saying, but I don't just sit there like, what is he talking about? All right, then come over to my place and we'll talk about it here instead. Okay. We're at Melanie's house. Now tell me, what happened? He broke up with me. What? He did what? You're kidding me, right? No, this is not a dang joke, Melanie. Why would I even joke about it? Yeah, why would she? What happened? Why did he break up with you? Yes, tell her why. Because he didn't give her a chance and he thought the worst because she went to go talk to her ex. Last night I was at this party with Natalie and then Rayan showed up and he wanted to talk, so I went with him. You did what? Don't tell me Kian found out. But yet we're still trying to figure out who told Kian in the first place. Unfortunately, he did. And that's why he called me this morning and yelled at me and said some pretty hurtful things to me as well. And when he was done with that, He told me it was over and that he never wanted to see me again. See, I did a deep breath, just like Melanie. What am I going to do now? Oh, Mia. Why did you have to talk to your ex? All of the people when you know Kian doesn't even like the guy. Excuse me? It's not like I did something with him. He only talk. We only talk, Melanie. I know, but still. You shouldn't even be talking to him at all, Mia. And you can't really blame Kian for being mad. No, you can't blame Kian for being mad, but you can blame him for overreacting without giving her a chance to, explain herself, right? I was genuinely shocked by my cousin's reaction to this and that she was taking King's side and not mine. But that doesn't excuse all of the hurtful things he said to me. He was acting like I cheated on him. Melanie? Yeah, well, can you blame him? What? I'm sure you would have thought exactly the same if it was the other way around. Something to think about. After hearing my cousin say that, I made myself believe that it was now even more my own fault. Look, everything will be fine. I would tell Edwin to talk to him, and then you'll see that things will get better between you two again. But unfortunately, things didn't get any better between us. It only got worse. Edwin, you don't know what you're doing. 2 weeks passed by without seeing Keen or talking to him. I didn't even try to contact him in any way because I was afraid. I was scared of making him angrier than he already was, so I thought it would be best if I just let it be and maybe we would come around once he would calm down. I haven't done anything special in those 2 weeks. I pretty much just stayed at home and felt sorry for myself. Natalie and Melanie tried to cheer me up, but nothing worked. Nothing will work for Mia until she get Kian back on her side. And that he's not mad at her anymore for what she have done. So there's nothing you can say to her right now. 2 weeks passed by without seeing her. Oh, now this is Kian's side of whatever we got going on. I did everything in my power not to think about her. I was hooking up with. You were what? Uh-uh. Nope, nope, nope. I have no respect for a man that has to hook up with other girls just because their relationship is complicated. Meaning that I wouldn't take somebody like that back. I can't. I cannot. Mm-mm. Because I thought it was the only way I could forget about Mia. And that's the option you chose to sleep around? Do you know the diseases that are out there, boy? Boy. But dang, I was wrong. Because that didn't help it at all. Of course it didn't. I couldn't stop thinking about her no matter what I did. She was in my head nonstop and it was so dang frustrating. Who told you in the first place that that was going to work? Because nobody told you that. And that's the wrong way to deal with a complicated relationship, as you may make it seem that it is. A few days later, these cutscenes take a very long time. What happened a few days later? A few weeks later? Do you remember when you hated me? Do she want to remember that? I didn't hate you. I just couldn't stand your behavior sometimes. Yeah, well, When you get rejected all the time by the girl you like, you kind of start acting like a jerk. No, no. Yeah, I noticed that back then. What about now? What do you think about me now? Now, I see that you really are a great guy, and I'm so happy to be with you. Am I missing something? And I'm happy to be with you too. Why can't everything just be the way it used to be? I miss all of our moments together. I miss him. I would say that to myself every day, especially after thinking about our cute moments together. Even after everything he said to me, I still loved him. I loved him so much that I couldn't see past the horrible things he was saying, and I would forgive him immediately if he asked. Would you still forgive him if you found out that he was sleeping with other women just because you talked to your ex? Talked? Would you? Is he going to tell you that? Hope it's not a secret. I know it sounds stupid, but you can't just turn off your feelings just like that. It takes time. Believe it or not. I know. We're not arguing with you. We know. Feelings do take time. We already know this. It can be quick if you're lucky, but it took me a long time to get over him. Is that Natalie? Oh, Natalie, what are you doing here dressed like that? You're coming with me to the party I told you about a few days ago. What? And no, I won't take a no for an answer. Please, Natalie, I already told you that I'm not in the mood for a party right now. Natalie, your party is the reason why Mia and Kian is going through what they're going through right now. And not only that, now I'm not saying that you can't have a party, but when you had that last party, what makes you think that it was okay for Rand to know about this party? And if you didn't tell him about it and somebody else tell him, then they need to not be invited to the next party. You have to stop doing this to yourself because of that idiot. He doesn't even deserve you after the way he spoke to you that day. No, he doesn't. You deserve better. You deserve somebody who's going to treat you like the queen you're supposed to be. Please, Mia, just come with me tonight. I'm begging you. Is Kian going to be there? Is he magically just going to appear at this party? Fine, I'll come with you then. And she's happy about that. Mia doesn't look too enthused, though. I decided to go with Natalie because why not? Maybe I needed this to distract myself from Kian. And I didn't know that this night was going to be even worse than the last time. Then you don't need to be at no parties then. The first party didn't go good for you. The second party obviously is worse. Imagine what the third one gonna look like. I'm just gonna go and get changed. Yeah, you do that, girl. What do you want to wear? Outfit 1, jeans and a jacket. Let's try something else. Outfit 2, a beautiful red dress. Let's try something else. 3. 4. You're going to a party. Let's see 5. Definitely not. So we'll do 2. We'll do 2. Okay, you're ready. Okay, fine. Yeah, wear that. What do you want to change? I look amazing already. Is this the look you're going for? Yes, I'm perfect. Perfect. Is this the same? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. There's Melanie. Mia just showed up. I like the dress that Melanie is wearing, actually. I would wear that dress in real life. I'm just gonna go and say hey to them. And I'll go and get us something to drink in the meantime. Okay. I don't hear the music. Don't worry, I'll put my own music in. Hey guys, how are you doing, Mia? I'm doing fine. I looked over to the other side of the room and that's when I saw him. How did I know Kian would have been there? What a coincidence that he would be at the same party that Natalie invited you to. Or did she know that Kian was going to be there and invited me so that we had no choice but to talk to each other because we're in the same building, right? You're smart, Natalie, if that was your plan. Come on, cutscenes. It felt so strange to see him again, and I suddenly had that weird feeling in my stomach. I just wanted to get the heck out of there because I was scared to face him. Did he not see me yet? He's looking at me. Answer your phone. Who is it? It's Kian. He wants to talk to you, Mia. He had to text you instead of saying, come here. You can use your hands. He what? Girl, he want to talk to you. I thought he said that he didn't want to have anything to do with me anymore. Yeah, he did say that. And why can't he text me himself and tell me that? Is he such coward or what? Girl, go talk to him. You know you want to talk to him. All you doing is taking forever. Just go and talk to him, Mia. Yeah, that's what I said. Thank you, Melanie. He said it's important. How important? When Edwin told me that it was important, I couldn't help but be curious, so I decided to go and hear him out. Okay. Sorry, I gotta stretch my back. What do you want? Don't act like that when you just was talking about how you miss him. You trying to play hard now? Not here. Why not here? Stop asking so many questions and just follow me. So I followed him. Of course you did. I walked behind him that night and I had this uneasy feeling in my stomach. I was afraid of how he would treat me. Okay. Looks like we're on a playground now. What's so important, huh? I asked him nervously. He didn't respond. He just looked at me with a blank expression. I felt so dang uncomfortable and I just wanted to get away from there. But I couldn't. Or more, like I didn't want to because I wanted to know what could be so important. I was really hoping that he asked me to come with him because he wanted to apologize and that everything was going to be fine again. But of course, that wasn't the case at all. At least, not this time. Are you going to say something or what? Because if not, I'm leaving, Kian. You're not going anywhere. Excuse me? You really thought you can play with me, huh? Play with you? What the heck are you even talking about? I never played you, Kian. I did nothing wrong. Don't you get that? You're acting as if I cheated on you. You did cheat on me. What? I'm not stupid, Mia. I know you cheated on me. Oh, wow. I can't believe that you actually think I would ever cheat on you. I don't know who lied to you, but it's not true. I never cheated on you. We only talked. We only talk, Kian. And you know what? I don't even care anymore if you don't believe me. If you don't believe me, then I guess I'm better off without you. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying that your ex is better? Why are you putting words in her mouth that she didn't say? All when she said that she's better off without you, not meaning that her ex is better. What is going on in your brain? Because obviously it ain't functioning properly. What? I seriously don't know what's going on with you. Tell me, is Rayan better than me? Do you want her to say that? Is that what you want to hear? In that moment, I was so mad that I actually said it. And that's when she knew she messed up. Yes, he's much better than you. Unlike you, he never called me any of those awful names that you called me on the phone the last time we talked. Maybe I should get back together with him again. The heck you are. You can't tell me what to do. Yes, I can. And I'm telling you now, if you ever get back together with Rayan, I will kill him. And that made me She laughed. You will kill him? Why are you laughing? Because you really expect me to believe that. I'm being serious, Mia. See, we can't even think in those ways because we actually really don't know what Kian is capable of. So you don't want to really make a joke of it because he might be capable of what he's saying or claiming to do to Rayan. You're sick. You know what? You know that? I'm out of here. You're not going anywhere until I say so. Do you hear me? You're not her dad. You're not the boss of her. She can walk away if she wants to. Those are her legs. I said, I'm out of here. And as I was about to leave, he stepped closer to me. What are you doing? I said you're not leaving until I say so. Why look like it's raining? It wasn't raining before. We're not done here yet. That's where you'll leave us at? What happened? Like, what happened? Are they getting back together? Like, what was he gonna do? Why you leave us there? At least let it go a little bit further before we ended the story, right? To at least find out. We still don't know what was so important. We just know that he's not done yet. Anyways, I guess we're gonna find out what Mia and Kian got going on in this complicated relationship that they got going on. As we know, the title is a toxic relationship. So we already have an idea that throughout these episodes that we're gonna read, that we're gonna be reading some very toxic stuff with these two wannabe don't know what they want I don't want to call them lovebirds because they're not. I don't know what they are, but they're complicated. So, we'll find out what happens between them in the next episode. If you did enjoy the video, please give this video a like cuz like always, I always say it's going to help me out. It's going to help my channel out. It's going to help me grow. And I am still going to apologize for not making a video last week, but my baby girl was sick. Mommy had to be there don't forget. Don't forget, because I always tell you, you did not subscribe. I didn't see you hit that button yet. I didn't see your name pop up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want a fruit roll up or something? What do you want? You want a muffin? No, not a muffin. You want a bag of Takis? Something for you to hit that subscribe button? Because why would you not want to be a part of my family? You always make me sad every video. I thought people love being in families. Family is unity. Anyways. I'll give you till next video. I'll see you then, right? I don't want you to come and open the door to this video and not be in the family, okay? Because everyone is welcome, but family is closer. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But don't forget to hit the bell button either, because you don't want to miss another video.